Hello, everybody. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Make sure I'm good here. Sorry we're a little late, but we'll get started and do the daily reading. Hopefully you all can hear me okay. If you can hear me, please let me know. We're going to start with the daily reading, and this is a reading for everybody, a message for everyone. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for joining. So we're doing the daily reading first, and then if anybody would like a reading, you can comment and let me know. Oh, perfect. Thank you, Jennifer, for letting me know you can hear me. Get good and sprayed up. Okay. I need my little notepad. Where it ran away to. Here it is. So I can keep up with who we are reading. All right. All right. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, Tiffany, no problem. Let me write you down. All right, one more shuffle and we'll get started with the daily reading, the message for everybody, and then we'll jump into the other readings, okay? Here we go. All right. All right. So this is the daily reading for everyone today. Oh, my camera's a little crooked. Might need to fix that. Oh, thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I do love my cards. Yes, Kathy, I will do a reading for you, but I can tell you she does still love you. All right, you guys. All right, so the message for everybody today is stop living in fear, doubt, and worry, okay? It's energy that is not serving, and it's the energy that is blocking the balance and the harmony from coming in. So when we are in a state of fear, doubt, and worry, and we run that through our minds constantly, it's what we create, more fear, doubt, and worry. We're blocking the flow to the harmony and balance. So you've got to get your mind in check. Okay, you got to stop worrying and being in fear about things. Okay, so there's some indecisiveness, some things that people are unsure about, and that's leading to a lot of depression and sadness and feeling lost and in the dark. And these fear, doubt, and worry is only causing problems. It's a block, because the truth is, there is balance and harmony. There is spiritual protection, and there are action steps that you can take to get rid of this block. Okay, so it's a process of starting right here and now where you're at to choose to shift out of the fear, doubt, and worry and indecision so that you can start to get rid of these things. Because all these fear, doubt, worry, indecision, sadness is blocking the harmony, the action steps, and the beginning of starting to move forward into something good and better, right? Whatever you want to create. It's a wide open blank page. The slate is clean. It's open to you creating whatever you want to create. And that happens a lot easier when you stay in a magical flow. So again, these things are blocking the magical flow from happening. Okay, so You want to focus on harmony and balance instead of fear. You want to focus on taking direct action using your intuition as your guide. Start taking action and making decisions. Okay, that helps clear this away. And then just beginning that process will start to ease up on the sadness and depression. Okay, then you just got to figure out what it is you want and get in the magical flow and ask the goddess for help so that you can start being shown and pointed in the direction, of how to actually obtain what you want, right? So then you won't be in the unsure anymore. You'll be given direct guidance and help and assistance from the goddess. She will give you the information that you need and the help that you need to be able to create what you really want. Okay? So that's a message for everybody. So please start to practice this and pay attention and stop being stuck here. Okay? It's blocking your good. All right? So that is the message for everybody. Yeah, I think the live notifications are a little bit late and lagged for some reason. All right, so now we're going to get going on reading requests. And first up, we have Tiffany, who's new here. So welcome. So Tiffany, I'm going to do a few clearing shuffles, and then I will stop and I will take a pause and get really good and focused on you. And then I will shuffle and part the cards and do your reading. Okay, so one more card clearing shuffle. All right. Yes, hi, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany, this reading is for you. Here we go. Give me just a minute. All right, Tiffany. All right, Tiffany, here we go. This is your reading. All right, Kathy, are you bouncing? You want me to do a reading for you or not? I am going to do a reading for you, Kathy, and it's just going to sit out here on this video. You can come back and watch it. And I will tell Wooster you love her. Hey, Lydia. Yeah, let me write you down. All right, Tiffany. All right. Let me see if I can. I think that's a little better. I hope. Okay, Tiffany. So you are at like a fresh new starting point. Okay. It's like new beginnings for you is where you're at. And they're asking you to pay attention to your inner magic, your inner voice, your heart, your gut, your intuition, and all the magic that is within you. And it's helping you create this fresh new start. Okay. Tiffany, I'm not sure if you've worked with the goddess before, but she's wanting to work with you now. And it's like she's wanting to bring back to you something that you lost. And I really feel like it's something in the magic realm, either, having a strong intuition or some kind of spiritual or psychic gift, or just magic in general that maybe you let go of a little bit. She wants you to get very much so back in it. And Goddess wants to work with you and help you. Okay. She wants to bring in lots of good things. Not only does she want to bring in the things that will make you feel good, but also the things you want material wise. Okay. So she really wants to help you co-create the goodness, the happiness, the joy, as well as, whatever else it is that you want in your life. Okay. She's wanting to bring those in. All right. She will help you get balanced so that you're open to receive these things. So she's asking you to work with her, but also be very honest about what it is you want. And it's okay to ask for what you want. All right. You don't have to be fearful to ask for what you want. You don't have to go into this I don't really deserve it, or I shouldn't be asking for this. Don't get into that, because that's not going to help you. Okay. Don't use that energy. Just be really honest with the goddess about what you want in your life so she can help you create it. Okay. The sky is the limit here. It's whatever you want. It's your life. You create it, co-create it with goddess. Okay. And that's going to start you on a whole other path. So your magical journey is starting. And once you start working with her and getting balanced and getting all these good things coming in and being very honest with what you want, it's like, okay, things are going to start moving. Things are going to start happening. The good things are going to start to show up. You just have to stay away from like fear and guilt and shame and unworthiness and things like that. Don't let that get in your way. Okay. There's nothing to fear. There's nothing to worry about. All right. So don't let that block your good and your flow. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. All right. So you want to do one later, not on the live. Okay. That is fine with me. We can do that. All right. Good deal. Ah, you're very welcome. Yeah, I'm glad you liked it, Tiffany. That's what I was getting for you. So hopefully that was helpful. It felt very, very exciting and empowering for sure. So hopefully that was very helpful to you, Tiffany. Thank you for being here. We're glad you're here. Oh, you're so welcome, Tiffany. I'm glad that's what you were needing. I did ask the goddess to give you the highest and best reading that you needed to hear. So I'm so glad that you got what you needed to hear. That's wonderful. And if you don't mind, if you could leave a review recommendation on the Facebook page, I would really greatly appreciate that. Thanks, Tiffany. If you want to do it now. If you want to do it now, you can. Okay, yeah, let's do it now. Let's just see what happens. Because you're up next. No worries. Okay, one more clearing shuffle. All right, Kathy, here we go. Oh, okay. All right, Kathy, here we go. I feel like that needs to be up top because he kind of fell out. All right. First and foremost, you are spiritually guided and spiritually protected. Okay. So you overall have absolutely nothing to worry about. Okay. That's the first thing. The next thing is there is somebody in your life meddling and trying to hold you back. They don't want you to move forward in your life. They want to keep you held back. So whoever this meddling person is, you need to let them go. Okay. I think it's somebody that you've let into your life, that you've received into your life. So you need to let them go because they're just holding you back. All right. Use your magic. Use your magic. Okay. And start working on and focusing on what you want in your future. So, and you have to use your magic to get rid of this person. Okay. So get magical with it. Take care of things, handle business, magically speaking, to get rid of this person so you can really start creating what you want for the future. Okay. So use your magic is here. All right. And you've got to stop giving into this person. You have to stop letting them in because it's like you just keep receiving them in. Okay. It's a vicious cycle. So you got to let them go. He just came to my new job. All right, girl, get some magic going and kick his ass out the door. He's just trying to hold you back and cause you problems. Okay? So you need to take care of yourself. All right. Put you first. Think of you first. All right. You are protected. Again, you are spiritually guided and protected. So you can handle this business. So just handle it. All right. It shows that you're very indecisive. I'm not sure what you're undecided about, but you need to do what's best for you at the end of the day. So, the decision I feel like should be pretty simple. So don't struggle with it. Just do whatever is best for you at the end of the day. Period. Okay, so there's a lot of chaotic energy around you, and they're asking you to please get connected with Source. Okay, take it up. Take it up, get connected with Source to help either banish the chaotic energy or use this energy that is around you to your advantage, right? Work with the chaos magic to make things happen that you need to make happen. Okay. Okay. Oh, yes. I don't remember what I was doing. I remember you called me, but I don't remember what I was doing. I wasn't able to answer though. But yeah, the chaos is going on. Okay, use your magic. All right, get connected to Source. All right, put the hard pause and a wall between you and the chaos. Stop it. So handle this magically. Handle this magically. Right, block it off. Yeah, girl, con Hecate. Been there, done that. Heck yeah. If this person is that bad, that is definitely called for. Absolutely. It's saying go slow and take your time with disconnecting from the chaotic energy so that you don't miss anything. If you rush through it, you're going to miss something along the way, like miss a step, or not be able to fully follow through. So it may take a while. It might take several spell sessions, ritual sessions to fully clear out this chaotic energy that's going on. Okay. So it might take a little bit of time, but stay dedicated to it. Stay dedicated to your magic because I know you know. Okay. But eventually you will be free of the chaos and this meddling person. Okay. So in the end, you're going to be free of all of it. Magically, you're going to fix all of it. You're going to be guided, supported, and protected every step of the way for your highest good. So you need to focus on you, do what's best for you, stop worrying about other people, let all that go, let your magic handle these other people so that you can be free to do what you need to do and want to do. Okay? Oh, okay. You want to be okay. Let's talk about the freezer then. Yeah. Give me a call so we can talk about the freezer situation. So I know exactly the intention, et cetera, going into that. But it might not be that extreme. It might be these other things need to be handled. So maybe it's not so much you as it is the other people. But I mean, I know you know what needs to be done. So if you are feeling like the freezer is what needs to be done, then let's talk about that and we can totally do that. Okay? So that's all I'm getting reading wise, but call me later and we can troubleshoot and talk through. Sorry about the dogs, you guys. They're being totally crazy cakes right now. Okay. All right, Kathy. It's worse than Nick. Oh, yeah. You better call on Hecate. But again, we can troubleshoot. You're very welcome. Yeah, call me soon, okay? I love you. Thanks for joining. I tell you leave a review, but you already have. All right, dear. My dear friend Kathy, I love y'all. Have a good day at work. Call me. Okay. I think this is the first time you came on and got a reading live. So that was fun. I hope you have a magical day too. I try to have a magical day every day. All right, let's see what's going on. Who was up next? I know I had Lydia. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody else. Shout out to Jennifer and Amanda and Lydia. Okay. All right. So it looks like up next, we did Tiffany. It looks up next is Lydia. All right, you guys. And if anybody else wants a reading, just let me know. You just got to comment and tell me so. And I will be glad to do one. Okay. All right. Let me get 2 more shuffles in, Lydia, and we will get your reading going. All right, Lydia, here we go. All right, Lydia. All right, Lydia, let's see what's going on. You got some work to do, I see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. All right, Lydia. Okay, so it looks like you need to start focusing on the future and focusing on what you want to see happen, okay? You have to stay in the all good frame of mind when working towards the future, okay? You cannot play out worst case scenario situations in your head and then expect something different. It doesn't happen that way, okay? So they're saying get really clear. Make sure you're paying attention on to your blessings that are all around you. Make sure you're giving daily gratitude and counting your blessings, okay? That can shift a lot in your mind and in your energy when you just look around and say, I'm blessed to have this. I'm blessed to have this. I'm blessed to have this. I give thanks and gratitude, okay? And so when you're in that space, in that frame of mind, and you've raised your vibration to that vibration of gratitude, which is very high, that's when you can look at and start planning your future, okay? They're telling you you need to connect with source energy, all right? And you need to do so joyfully. So when you're in this raised state of feeling love and gratitude and joy for everything that you have, that's when you start planning the future by working with source. And you have to do this. You have to joyfully work with source on what it is you're wanting to create, okay? There's some more passion and motivation and inspiration that is trying to come through to you. You need to be open and receive it, okay? So if you're in a lower vibration, if you're stuck in a negative vibration, if you're stuck in, any kind of bullshit in your head that's making you unhappy, when your head is filled with negative thoughts or negative emotions, you automatically lose the motivation and the inspiration, right? And your passion. So it's saying, get rid of that mess, do these steps to clear out your mind so that you can be open to receive the next steps in your guidance that's going to bring you the motivation and the inspiration that you need to keep going, okay? Because you are working towards a dream and you need to start communicating more, okay? If you want this dream to take root and grow, you've got to start pushing more, okay? So this is all, to me, all of this is all business related, okay? And you're not pushing your product enough. You're not doing enough talking about it, showcasing it, making connections with other people. It's work. It's work. It's not just make it and they will come. Okay, you've got to do the follow-up piece of communicating. That's what's going to, putting it out there and communicating, talking about it. That's what's going to make the dream happen. Okay, but when you are open to receive this motivation and inspiration and guidance, you'll be told exactly how to communicate this, where to communicate this. You'll be given the guidance and action steps on how to actually take this thing to the next level, right? But again, it requires you staying very balanced with feeling blessed and giving gratitude and connecting with source, happily so. Okay? Don't go to source whining and crying with problems. That's not effective. You go to source and you say, how do I fix this? Or what is my next step? Please guide me. I am very grateful for all the guidance. I am open to receiving the guidance. Okay, it's that kind of thing. All right. So, and then finally here, it's just more growing and learning on your part. Okay, just more growing and learning, diving in, getting the mind straight, getting the heart straight, getting the soul straight, so that all are in alignment with what you're trying to do. Okay, and then that's when the business is really going to take off. That's the start of the business taking off. But you have to do this work first. Okay, this has to be done before the up and running part is going to happen. Okay. So hopefully that made some sense, Lydia. Let me know. And of course, you have questions, just send me a message and I will gladly answer any questions you have about your reading. All right, you guys, Lydia was last on the list. Does anybody else want a reading? Anybody? Anybody? Because if not, I'm going to jump off of here and go get some lunch. But I still have time. Do we have any takers? Any takers out there? Anybody want a reading? Get a sip of water. All right, you guys. All right. Well, I wait to see if anybody else has any other readings that they want done. I want to talk to you guys about some new candles that we just launched. The Magical Awakening candle. And this is to amp up your psychic gifts, bust open your intuition, and really get you clear, direct, protected communication with your guides and the divine and source, God and goddess, whatever you believe. But this is a magical empowerment candle. Okay, so it's going to empower and boost you. All right, so it is lightly scented. It will not scent your whole house. It's not made for that. The oils in here that were chosen were done so based on their metaphysical properties. So it's got a very light scent, but it smells heavenly. And it's geared towards, magical awakening, your intuition, your spirit enhancing, your gift enhancing. So those were the oils that were chosen. You get 5 clear quartz points. Each one's been programmed to work with one of the 5 elements. So you can use a crystal grid that is on the YouTube site. We've got, if you go to our channel on YouTube, I've got a do-it-yourself crystal grid set up, and you can use these stones to make your crystal grid and then burn your candle in the middle of your crystal grid. So it's a pentacle crystal grid. Sorry, guys. So there's your 5 points. Your candle goes in the middle with your intentions underneath, and then you light it up. So you also get that cute little moon charm, which I'm really in love with. So there's that. We also have the moon phases. So these are just launched as well. They are $6 a piece, or you can get the set of 4 for $20. Okay. So I'm trying to make you, okay. So we, at the top up here, we've got waxing moon manifesting. Then we have waning moon banishing, full moon divination. And the bottom one down here is new moon intentions. Okay. So, and these are different colored candles. They each come with a star charm, and they will be topped with 5 clear quartz points. So you can, again, do the pentacle crystal grid. Do it yourself. Put your intentions. Burn your candle on top. Okay? And don't forget, you guys, we're getting close to running out again, but we still have some of our sprays, the Clear and Protect spray. I think we're going to have to be batching more here soon. But this is good to clear people, places, spaces, tools, cards, your divination tools, anything. For example, when I buy something from Amazon, it gets sprayed before it comes in my house because I don't want whoever was touching it with their negative energy to come along in my house with it. So my boyfriend recently went on a little mini vacation. He took some with him. Funny story about that. So the small bottle's 10, large bottle's 20. They got to the room and he said the energy was just so heavy and depressing. And his friend that went with him was like, aren't we forgetting something Whitney told us to do? And he was like, oh yeah, spray. And he said, as soon as he sprayed the hotel room, like the energy just shifted. Everything felt so much lighter. And of course, then they used it the whole time they were on the trip. So, yeah, like there's a lot of options that you can use with that spray. It's really, really great. So anyway, that's my promo for today. Oh, you guys don't forget, we've got, for the month of May, we've got readings with myself or Pam for $15. So take advantage of that because next month they're going up to $30. So if you're wanting a reading, get it, a private reading, get it done before May because the price goes up, you guys. Anyway, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Love to you all. And I hope that you have a magical, wonderful day. We'll see y'all tomorrow.